Hey guys, welcome back. Today I decided to film like a casual how I do my hair, which is why I'm sitting in front of the couch. Yesterday I went and got my hair done, and every time I get my hair colored, cut, styled, you guys ask a ton of questions on Instagram and YouTube. So I thought I would take my little vlogging camera and also vlog whatever I could so I can put like a little tutorial together. Obviously it was a little hard filming myself, so I did my very best. It was very loud, so I'm just gonna kind of walk through what Morgan did. So I get my hair done by Morgan. She works at 901 Salon in Los Angeles. So I asked her basically to kind of explain what she does so I can explain to you guys. It is January 15th and tomorrow morning I'm going to get my hair done. I just wanted to show you guys what my hair looks like before. This is what the color looks like. What I'm trying to do is freshen up the highlights. I want to get rid of a little bit of that sort of brassiness because it's been a while. Sort of keep that brunette darkness, but then bring in the highlights and sort of make it look more refreshed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at the salon. So I just changed into my robe. Oh yeah, and I'm about to go upstairs to meet Morgan. The first thing she does when I get in is she colors my roots. So I'll take the hat so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
We're covering a little grayish and we're making your base so rich and shiny.
I do have a ton of grays, so what she does is she'll use a level 5 to color my roots. And that's basically like a medium to medium dark brown. And first she'll put the color all over my roots. After that sort of develops a little bit, she'll start to highlight. So what she does is, as you can see, there's like different sizes of highlights happening. So what she does is she'll do some of them super thin, some of them a little bit chunkier, some of them higher, some of them lower, so that it's a little bit more effortless and natural rather than sort of structured. She goes around and basically highlights almost my entire hair. I don't love highlighting the bottom just because I do like to still be a brunette, so I like to keep the bottom dark and show that depth. Once the highlight is on, I just sit there and wait. A lot of times they'll sort of put a little bit of heat to it with a blow dryer just to develop it faster. All right, now it's time to wash my hair, and we're gonna tone it, of course, and then after that we will cut it. See, I have no idea what they're doing, but working their magic. And it looks like they gotta do it fast. This is part of the toner process?
Yep. Cool. This is step 2. So the first one is to melt the highlights into your natural. So that's what makes it like more of a seamless blend, but it still breaks up your natural. And then this second part is what makes all the highlights so pretty.
This is when they remove the foil and then they want to work with different types of toners to sort of blend the highlights with your natural hair color or with the darker root color so that it doesn't look super obvious. I mean, it's obvious that I have highlights, but as you can see, it's kind of nicely blended. So it's not just like super streaky. It just blends so beautifully from my root down. They use 2 different toners, one to blend and the other one to get rid of the brassiness of the highlights. So after that, it's basically just looking at my hair in the shampoo bowl and determining whether or not they need to add any more highlights or just kind of make sure that it looks good. So she'll just go back in and add more highlights around here so that, again, it just looks perfect, you know? After that, they just shampoo it twice, condition it, and then start to blow dry.
Always grab lunch because you're gonna be here for a while.
After that, they just blow dry my hair and get it ready for a trim. So I don't usually like to cut my hair a lot because I am growing it still. So I like to just trim it to get rid of split ends because I did have quite a lot of split ends. So she likes to sort of dry cut my hair. So after she cuts my hair, she likes to texturize the ends so that, again, it looks effortless and more natural. So if you're wondering what this is, because I don't like layers, these are actually bangs that I had. I don't know if you guys remember, I cut bangs, and so they've just grown out, and so they kind of look like I've got layers, but it's not really layers because the back is all one length. It's just texturized at the bottom. Now, this is not the best part of getting highlights, but you are gonna get some breakage. Even though I have really thick and coarse hair, I still get breakage because, again, I'm just bleaching it every, I would say, like 6 months or so. It's not over the top, it's not nothing crazy. I don't mind it. I don't style my hair every single day, so I think that kind of keeps it a little bit healthy. So that's pretty much the coloring process, the cut process, and then afterwards she'll go in and curl. I love the way they curl my hair because it just looks so effortless and sort of like that beachy waves, which I love. I recently learned how to do this, so if you guys want a tutorial, let me know. Basically, she uses a 25mm wand, and not a wand, it's actually a curling iron. And so she'll curl the hair, but then she'll let it go super fast and sort of pull it down so that it straightens as you're going down, if that makes any sense. And so afterwards it just looks a lot more effortless. So that is pretty much the gist of it. I hope you found this video helpful. I do get so many questions about my hair, so hopefully this was helpful. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below and I'll try my best to answer them. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell on your way out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
And here we have
Becca's
almost finished product.
next. Becca needs to film this for her channel.